Oh well. That's unfortunate. And so, B versus Deuce. On small battlefield, like B said. He's starting off strong with an air combo. Into forcing R.O.B into the corner. That would have killed a lighter character for sure. Oh, R.O.B is out of gas, notably. I gotta not yell, because they can't hear from over there. He just had no gas. That is unfortunate. But B, extending that is a thing. Like, R.O.B is, like, really annoying in a recovery to interact with. But if you can keep him out there long enough, you can just make him really gimpable by just getting rid of his resources. It's kind of like forcing Hero off stage over and over again. Just to force him out to be out of MP, and then he can't up B anymore. But yeah, the clip farming is real. Although I don't know if that was a clip, he just forced him off stage like enough times that he would run out of gas. But yeah, this is definitely a more fun grand set than Min-Min. Oh, he tried to go off for that fair. The back air covering that that jump off ledge. Ooh! You got ads, what did you miss? Brandon showed that you can edgeguard R.O.B if you just make it you just make him be off stage for long enough and he runs out of gas. And that's what he demonstrated. And then Douce just ledge trapped him. And now it's even stocks, almost even percents. Okay, that back hit up smash, the worst part is if that scoop hit, I'm not convinced that he would have gotten up smash too. That's the worst part. Oh no. Are you out of gas? No way. The tech? Oh, he's out of gas now, but he's dead, so he gets his gas back. Yeah, pressuring platforms is always a little awkward with R.O.B. If you're below them. Ooh, the wave bounce laser. Oh, that was deep. Yeah, he's just gonna go to the other side of the ledge and hopefully go for a reset. Ooh, the tomahawk grab. Ooh, air dodging out of that that combo. Yeah, he's a little too high percent, I think, for the IDJ to work. B, stop playing Shulk. He said he hasn't been practicing Shulk nearly as much recently. Or at least, like, Shulk is so sad to say. Yeah, he said he wasn't feeling Shulk today, or wasn't planning on going Shulk today, rather, because he hasn't been practicing as much, which I guess makes sense. Shulk hard. Ooh, yeah, he went for that that gyro into downer setup that he likes going for. Didn't quite work. These guys teching off each other's stage spikes, making very fun and interactive. It's like the Brawl DBZ Fox versus Falco, where they're just hitting each other off stage, and the only reason they're alive is because they keep hitting each other. Okay, R.O.B is out of gas, by the way, now. So Douce needs to stall, ideally, for as long as possible on stage, and not get sent into an edge guard. Ooh, yeah, that tech chase. He did Shulk month, so he's been playing less Smash. Kyle probably just left. Yeah, there's not a lot of people left in the venue, actually. It's kind of dead. And it's like 10:15. I mean, this is Grands. So, like, there's just a couple people playing on, like, a setup, another person labbing on another setup, and, like, that's it. That's not even Smash. They're playing Mario. Which Mario game? They're playing, like, Mario Maker? No, that's Sonic 2. That's Jonah. That's Jonah playing Sonic the Hedgehog. So, there is exactly one friendly setup with two people on it, and Jonah playing Sonic the Hedgehog. And Grand's getting played. Yeah, we needed Cal and comms. I'm not doing this justice. But yeah, if you gotta drive tomorrow, I understand being really tired. I should probably go home right now so I can, you know, get enough sleep to be at work tomorrow. But I'm here commentating the set anyway. Oh my god, that didn't spike, it just stage spiked, and then he got to tech it. So it's like if the downer sent up. But Brandon's doing a really good job keeping Douce off stage here. But now Douce resetting by just skipping ledge entirely. And he's been sent back off stage. Okay, now he's back on stage. He doesn't have to worry about the gas as much. If I had known. I mean, Brandon and I were talking about it a bit before. Like, it was looking really likely to be winners finals, like Corey versus B again in Grants, because Douce has historically struggled against Corey. That's what Brandon was saying. But here we are. He managed to clutch up that last set. Now we get to watch this hype set in Grants, which is truly the best outcome. Because I think if we saw Corey in Grands, he was going mid-man. I would actually not be commentating right now if there was a mid-man on screen. But there's a R.O.B. I kind of want to watch this. So Douce making it out of the corner. He's been put back off stage. B committing to that very deep edge guard. But the up air sent the wrong way, so it's stage spiked instead of like sending way up. Ooh, that down air 2-frame. Really good. Douce could maybe pull this back if he does a crazy gyro combo. If he gets a really good punish on that up air, what was that? 20%. And now Brandon's holding the gyro. Well, he was. Holy, committing to going deep. He's committing to going deep to edge guard, guys. What? He's committing to the bit. Did I misspeak and say something stupid? It is very likely. So now Douce has got to find a way to make this comeback down an entire stock. That, I saw the back air. It looked so... Maybe he was just feinting the back air there. Yeah, there was a bit of gyro play on screen, but then they just kind of tossed it aside. He expected that air dodge, and then he just knew. That was wild. So this is very doable for Douce. Okay. Brandon holding the shield, knowing that the gyro would like wobble in place and hit his shield to delete it. Very, very good. Douce gotta pressure Brandon as he tries to land. Getting a lot of these. It looks like he's like wave bouncing Dancing Blade to switch up his momentum. But now he's got to get off the plat, finding his way. Ooh, stage spike. Douce has made his way back to ledge. He just got R.O.B. backered. Catacol Cal friendlies is something that's like a stream match. Escape from the city. They're just staying on small battlefield, as Brandon predicted. Your best of 5s are stream matches? Yes. I'm not surprised at all by this. I've seen you guys play each other. You're hype as hell. Oh, he opted to go grab the gyro and toss it instead of just immediately punishing the whiff. Interesting choice by Douce. Oh, now Brandon's getting the gyro combo. Oh yeah, you guys played at that Western Mass thing at like Huon's apartment, right? There was an invitational or something. Catacol, when can we expect to be graced by your presence back in the Boston scene again? Brandon, oh my god, he got pineappled under the stage for trying to go deep to edgeguard there. I mean, I guess that's always the risk when you're fighting someone with just like a really fast swatting tool like that. a bag in Game 5, almost first 3 stock lost. Back on the 19th. Let me check if there's a nest that day. Let me check. I don't know what day of the week that is. As for the set on stream right now, oh, he charged that up smash, but Brandon with the survival DI. That is 2 days after a nest. That's so sad. It's okay, there's a nest following Friday. Okay, surely this skill. He misread the mash. Oh my god. I mean, what the weird thing about when you down throw people as R.O.B is you kind of have to like guess what their mash is gonna be. So there is like the most mind gamesy mix-up of all time of not really mashing, because if they basically you have to like make them think that you are going to have the best mash imaginable, so that they're like, I can't up smash here, I have to up air, and then they up air and you didn't mash. If it sounds fake, it's because it is. Oh my god, just mash out of the down. Because even you saw like he did the mind gamesy like not mashing, and then he escaped the up air, and then R.O.B just up airs again, and eventually you do pop out of it. Ooh, catching the gyro as he shoots it out, R.O.B main's worst fear. Not that I would know. Oh. Yeah, that down throw, he was expecting, I think he was expecting maybe a worse mash out of Brandon. Going for the laser snipe off stage. He's now got him way off stage. Hit him with the fair. That's good. Just winning all the shielding RPS. Yeah. I feel like he might also be manipulating the RPS a little bit with throwing gyro at Brandon Shield. But that's like, I can think of one interaction where that happened, and just going off the vibes. But yeah, both these characters have pretty good shield pressure, really safe aerials, and also a really good grounded poke for pressuring shield. But R.O.B's is spammable, and Lucina's isn't. Okay. Oh, he dropped the combo. Oh, you swung the sword to your left, which is why the laser that goes through your body clanks with... Man, this game is weird. Okay. Okay, he's just going for that. Oh yeah, no, he dies. He's just going for these edge guards. I think he realized that, like, if you can force Lucina to burn her jump, she's very exploitable. Oh, he's just staying there. You gotta come back eventually, dude. Oh my god. I think he's out of gas now, if I noticed the animation correctly. Possibly evidenced by him choosing not to up B and just jumping straight to ledge. Yeah, really good spacing on these nairs on Brandon's shield. Ooh, dodging the shield breaker completely with a really well-timed roll. A very precarious situation on ledge for Douce there. Ooh, he was expecting, I think, the dash back. He's either going for insane mix, which I mean he could be, or he just expected Mr. B to mash like something aggressive, and he knew that at that percent he wouldn't really be getting anything that's very true. Aside from another down tilt, but that kind of affects the spacing for the follow-up you go for after that down tilt. Ooh, going for a down or two frame, there's not really an opportunity cost. You're not losing anything by going for it, but man, did not work. Oh my god. Ooh, the stage spike into not. Ooh, that could shift depending on how much extra credit. Ooh, Okay, that's the better scenario. Because if he got hit by the front hit, he would have died. Brandon is living these. He is just going for it off stage. No! Oh, wait, it's fine. It's fine. He was up a stock. It's fine. And then Douce died. So, we are now game numero 5. And if they reset, you know what? I should just go home. As much as I want to sit here and commentate all of Grands, I work tomorrow. So, we're getting techno music though, so that's cool. Oh, that's this song. Okay, that's good to know. Well, it has been fun to commentate. We'll see you all eventually. Good night.